10 amazing free perks you didn't know were included on cruises. 2025. You're throwing away hundreds of dollars on every single cruise. Not because you're overspending at the casino or buying overpriced drinks, but because you're walking right past free perks that most passengers have no idea even exist. We're talking complimentary specialty restaurants, secret spa amenities, and services worth over $200 per day that the cruise lines include but never advertise. Today, I'm revealing 10 amazing free things you can get on your cruise that 95% of passengers completely miss. Some are hiding in plain sight, others are insider secrets that crew members use every single day. And wait until you hear number 7. It's a freebie so good that cruise lines are actively trying to hide it from passengers because it costs them thousands per sailing. Let's dive in. Number 1. The specialty dining goldmine nobody talks about. You think your dining options are limited to the buffet and main dining room? Dead wrong. Every major cruise ship has at least 3 to 5 additional restaurants that are completely free, and most passengers walk right past them every single day. Here's what you're missing. On Royal Caribbean, there's Sorrento's Pizza, open until 3 a.m. El Loco Fresh serves authentic Mexican food all day long. The Doghouse has gourmet hot dogs that would cost $15 on land. And Cafe Promenade, 24 hours of free sandwiches, pastries, and specialty coffee. Not the cheap stuff either. We're talking legitimate espresso drinks that cost $6 at the coffee bar right next door. But here's the kicker that even experienced cruisers don't know. You can order multiple entrees in the main dining room, multiple appetizers, multiple desserts. Your waiter won't even blink. One former dining room manager told me they're actually trained to encourage it. The cruise line has already calculated the food cost into your fare. They want you to leave satisfied. So while everyone else is eating one entree, you could be sampling 3 different dishes every single night for free. Number 2, room service that's still secretly free. Cruise lines want you to think room service costs money now, and for most items it does. That $7.95 a delivery fee hits hard when you just want a late-night snack. But here's the loophole they're praying you never discover. Continental breakfast is still completely free on every major cruise line. We're talking 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. No delivery charge, no service fee, nothing. Fresh fruit, pastries, cereal, yogurt, juice, and coffee delivered right to your door. But passengers don't know this because the cruise lines bury it in the fine print. They'll show you the room service menu with all the fees, but they won't mention that morning exception. And if you're sailing Holland America, congratulations, you just hit the jackpot. They still offer 24-hour complimentary room service. That's right, completely free, anytime, day or night. It's one of the last cruise lines holding on to this classic perk. And they're not advertising it because they know once word gets out, everyone will be ordering midnight pizzas. Number 3, private island perks that cost nothing extra. Think those perfect beach days at the cruise line's private island are going to drain your wallet? Think again. Most passengers don't realize that when you dock at Perfect Day at Coco Cay, Great Stirrup Cay, or Castaway Cay, you're getting resort-level amenities that are already included in your fare. Free beach loungers that would cost $30 at any Caribbean resort. Complimentary lunch with multiple options, not just hot dogs and hamburgers. Freshwater showers, changing facilities, and beach umbrellas. At Coco Cay, there's an entire freshwater pool complex that's completely free. No wristband needed, no upcharge, just walk right in. Norwegian just spent millions upgrading Great Stirrup Cay with a massive 28,000 square foot pool and a kids' splash pad, completely free. Carnival's brand new Celebration Key, which opened in July 2025, has multiple swimming lagoons and beach zones, all included. But here's what kills me. I watch passengers spend $200 on cabanas and beach packages when everything they actually need is already free. They're literally paying extra for shade when there are complimentary umbrellas 50 feet away. Number 4, spa access that doesn't require a treatment. The spa wants you to think you need to book a $200 massage to use their facilities. Massive lie. Every single cruise ship allows free access to the sauna, steam room, and thermal suites. You just walk in. No appointment needed, no fee required. These aren't some dingy locker room saunas either. We're talking professional-grade steam rooms with eucalyptus aromatherapy, dry saunas with ocean views, and heated tile loungers that would cost $50 per day at a land spa. Celebrities' Persian Garden, MSC's Thermal Suite, Princess's Sanctuary, all accessible without spending a penny if you know the secret. And here it is. Just ask to tour the facilities. Tell them you're considering booking a treatment later and want to see the amenities first. They'll give you a full tour, and once you're in, you can use the thermal areas as long as you want. The spa staff won't say anything because they're hoping you'll book something eventually, but you're under no obligation. Plus, embarkation day usually features free mini treatments, 5-minute massages, skin consultations, even complimentary facials. They do this to drum up business for the rest of the cruise, but again, no obligation to book anything. Number 5, entertainment that rivals Broadway. You paid for a cruise, but you're actually getting $500 worth of theater tickets thrown in for free. And I'm not talking about some amateur hour variety show. These are legitimate Broadway productions with professional casts, million-dollar sets, and technical effects that would blow your mind. Royal Caribbean has the actual Broadway musical Cats, the real show, licensed from Broadway, with actors who've performed on the actual Broadway stage. Hairspray, Grease, Mamma Mia, full productions included in your cruise fare. Disney Cruise Line, they're the only cruise line in the world with fireworks at sea, plus original Broadway caliber shows like Frozen and Tangled. But everyone's so focused on the main theater that they miss everything else. The comedy club with professional headliners who tour nationally. The ice skating shows that rival anything you'd see at Madison Square Garden. The dive shows with Olympic-level athletes. The magic shows, the game shows, the deck parties with live bands. On a 7-day cruise, you're getting roughly 30 hours of professional entertainment. Price that out on land and you're looking at well over $1,000 in show tickets, included in your fare. Number 6, the kids club secret that saves parents thousands. Parents are out here paying $20 an hour for babysitting at home. Meanwhile, every cruise ship offers completely free childcare from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Not daycare, not some boring room with a TV. We're talking about fully programmed supervised activities with trained youth counselors. Royal Caribbean's Adventure Ocean has science experiments, scavenger hunts, and video game tournaments. Carnival's Camp Ocean runs from age 2 all the way to 17 with age-appropriate activities for each group. And Disney? Forget about it. The Oceaneer Club is better than most kids' summer camps. Character visits, themed play areas, organized activities that would cost hundreds on land. MSC even has baby programs starting at 6 months old. 6 months. Free supervised care while you enjoy adult time at the pool or a romantic dinner. But here's the real kicker. During port days, when everyone's off the ship, the kids' clubs are practically empty. Your children get almost one-on-one attention from counselors who are actually engaged because they're not overwhelmed with dozens of kids. Number 7. Loyalty perks from day one. This is the secret the cruise lines desperately don't want you to figure out. Every single cruise line has a loyalty program, and you're automatically enrolled the second you book. But they don't advertise the benefits because they'd rather sell you packages and upgrades. Even as a first-time cruiser, you get perks. Priority check-in lines at some ports, member-only events on board, booking bonuses for your next cruise. But by your second or third cruise, that's when things get interesting. Royal Caribbean Diamond members, that's just 80 points. Get free drinks during happy hour every single day. 4 drinks minimum, top shelf spirits included. That's $60 worth of drinks per day for free. Carnival Gold members get free laundry service, not discounted. Free. Princess Elite members get free minibar setup, complimentary laundry, and afternoon tea service. And here's the trick nobody talks about. You can status match between cruise lines. Have status with Royal Caribbean? Carnival might match it. Celebrity and Royal Caribbean share the same parent company, so points can sometimes transfer. But you have to ask. They won't volunteer this information. Number 8, adventure activities without the upcharge. That rock wall? Free. The Flowrider surf simulator that costs $80 at a water park? Free. The zip line stretching across 10 decks? Free. The laser tag, the bumper cars, the ice skating, all of it is included in your cruise fare. Royal Caribbean's newest ships have a full water park called Thrill Island. Multiple slides, surfing simulators, the tallest slide at sea would easily cost $75 per person at any land-based water park. On your cruise, walk right up and ride as many times as you want. But passengers see these attractions and assume they cost extra because everything impressive usually does, right? Wrong. The cruise lines include these to justify higher fares, but most people don't use them enough to get their money's worth. One afternoon on the Flowrider is basically a $100 surf lesson. The rock wall would be $50 at any climbing gym. You could extract hundreds of dollars in value just from the included activities. Number 9, free stuff just by asking nicely. Your cabin steward has access to a treasure trove of complimentary items that passengers never request. Extra pillows? Free. Different blankets? Free. Mattress toppers for a better night's sleep? Free. They have hypoallergenic bedding, foam toppers, even special pillows for people with neck problems. But it goes way beyond bedding. Need a phone charger? Guest Services has a drawer full of them. Forgot your toothbrush? They have those too. Playing cards, board games, even basic medical supplies like bandages and seasickness medication. All free, all available, but nobody asks. The same goes for dietary accommodations. The main dining room can make virtually anything if you ask in advance. Vegan? They'll prepare special meals just for you. Gluten-free? No problem. One passenger told me they requested Indian food every night on a Caribbean cruise. The kitchen made it happen. No extra charge. Number 10. Hidden venues and secret spots. While everyone's fighting for chairs at the main pool, smart cruisers are enjoying practically private areas of the ship that nobody knows about. Every ship has them. Quiet lounges tucked behind the library, observation decks that aren't marked on the map, adult-only retreats that stay empty because they're not well advertised. On Royal Caribbean, there's usually a hidden deck on the front of the ship called the helipad. Best sunrise views on the entire ship, and I've never seen more than 3 people there. Norwegian ships have a secret sun deck above the bridge. Celebrity has the lawn club with real grass, bocce ball, and pudding greens. Most passengers walk right past thinking it's for sweet guests only. It's not. And here's the ultimate insider secret. Port days are golden. When 2,000 passengers get off the ship for excursions, you've got the entire vessel practically to yourself. The pools are empty, the hot tubs are available, the gym is deserted. It's like having a private yacht for the day. The bottom line? You're already paying for all of this. Every single perk, every amenity, every service. It's included in your cruise fare, whether you use it or not. The cruise lines count on most passengers sticking to the obvious options. The buffet, the pool, the main shows. That's how they can afford to offer all these extras. But now you know better. You know about the free specialty dining that everyone walks past, the room service that's still complimentary if you time it right, the spa facilities you can use without booking a treatment, the Broadway shows, the kids clubs, the adventure activities, the loyalty perks that kick in immediately. On your next cruise, while everyone else is dropping $20 on poolside cocktails, you'll be at the Diamond Member Happy Hour drinking for free. While they're paying for cabanas on the private island, you'll be relaxing on complimentary loungers in the shade. While they're ordering one entree at dinner, you'll be sampling 3 different dishes because you know you can. This is how you cruise smart. This is how you get every penny of value from your vacation. And this is why experienced cruisers can have a luxury vacation on a budget cruise fare. If this opened your eyes to what you've been missing, smash that subscribe button and comment "Cruise Smart" below. Share this with someone planning their first cruise. You might just save them hundreds of dollars. Until next time, happy sailing, and remember, the best things on a cruise really can be free.